Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Well, last time, we began our brand new adventure in post-apocalypse Texas. Playing as our brand new hero, Cain the Ghoul, and the fact we can play as a ghoul, that's cool. That's really, really cool indeed, and more specifically, we've made our way down to the Carbon Crater, because apparently, yes, I'm trying to track down some Brotherhood Paladins, and this is where they were going. But, crucially, we need to be keeping an eye out to make sure we don't miss the elusive Mr. Pussy. Still, I suspect from the, yes, rather bloody corpse right by the entrance, I'm not going to be alone in the Carbon Crater, so... Okay, let's see what else we got, and you're just a cow. A cow with two heads, admittedly, but still a cow. No trouble, buddy, no trouble at all. Oh, hello, we got ourselves some bugs, and fast ones too, though, okay. Barely any health on them. How much are we talking? 3 swings from a baseball bat. Yeah, hunting rifle is going to do a lot more damage, so keep your eyes open. See what we got here. These things seem to be fast. And oh, just take you out. Can't quite one-shot them, even with this thing. These guys are... Okay, these guys move really fast, and the accuracy on the gun is not that great. Honestly, I'm going to stick with spiked baseball bat. I feel like that might be the better idea. So, okay. We appear to be arriving at some form of new area. Though, hang on. I just had a cunning, slightly fourth wall-breaking idea. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could use the save file's name to figure out where I was and what was going on. But no, it turns out this is just still the upper crater. So, alright, bare minimum. There appears to be something going on here. Buildings, etc. Though, how do we get in, given apparently Cain doesn't know how doors work? And excuse me, no trouble, buddy. No trouble, just roll in. Okay, I can hit you through the fence, because that's how physics works. Brilliant. Okay, clearly that's the direction we need to be going in long term. Oh, so many caps. Okay, whatever these things are, possibly small scorpions, there are many of them. And actually, you know what? The bat is doing just fine. Because, yeah, the bat, though it actually does less face value, and I still can't figure out whether this is intentional or not, appears to do 2 hits for the price of 1. So, I don't know whether that's because it's doing like an arc in front of me, and some enemies are big enough to be hit by both swings in a single arc. No idea. But I think the, yes, baseball bat is doing like twice the actual face damage it's supposed to. So, I will not say... Oh dear, I suspect that might be Mr. Pussy. Yep, I do now have a dead cat in my inventory, which is rather morbid, it must be said. Still, I do have some skill points, so... Okay, I did go away and check the instruction booklet to try and figure out how armor works. And the instruction booklet doesn't say. But as I did notice while I was editing, the first part, yes, given the skill is called Artful Dodger, that would suggest armor is in fact armor class and thus dodge chance. So it probably doesn't hurt to have a bit of that. And neither would, yes, bonus to melee and dodge speed. That's going to be useful too. So okay, nice generalist perks for the time being, but I shan't say no, it'll do as a starting point. So okay, seriously, I need to find a way to get round the back of this giant selection of houses, because going in the excuse me, no, you conking don't. Also, frustratingly, there are a handful of scorpions here, but they appear to have stopped dropping tails. So, that's a shame. That was a really, really good easy source of money. Oh, and hilariously, in one of the houses, yes, it's a leather helmet. The one bit of armor I already bought with money. So that's just bloody hilarious. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Okay, and with that, we've looped around to that fence I saw. So, okay, inside this building, that lets us move on. So, okay, hang on. Before I do that, I'm just going to make sure I haven't missed anything back in the, yes, first area, though. Oh. Okay, almost missed something. Gauntlets. Okay, that's actually armor. So, okay, check every corner do not miss it. Excuse me, please stay out of my way. I'm kind of hoping for, yes, leather greaves or something. Because I swear this whole area appears to be giving me, yeah, a full set of leather armor if I explore right, so okay. Loop around, hang about. Who's got the leather pants? Right, secret-ish room. Not that secret, but... homemade bomb. 2 homemade bombs, in fact. Okay, not precisely what I was after. Was hoping for leather pants, but I suppose homemade bombs pretty good too. Oh, when I say pretty good, 200 damage worth of good. Okay, not bad at all. So, right, that's a good emergency button to press if the situation gets dire. Okay, one thing I did miss back in the starting area, which is kinda hidden around the back over here beyond the cows. What may be? Okay, hang about. Hang about. I'm not really sure what's safe to land on versus not, but keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. And we get ourselves... well, I am glad I bothered to explore and do some jumping. That cost like 3 grand. Oh yeah, that is more armor than all the rest of my gear put together. Alright, now I should be basically untouchable by basic enemies. So, okay, I am feeling good. I bothered to go get that full set of armor. Keep on keeping on. Here we go. This car seems to be forming a bridge of some description. Move over and don't worry, it's fine. Honestly, I'm not sure you guys can really do anything to me anymore. I feel like at this point, yeah, you're not doing a thing to me with my beautiful, sexy armor. Okay, I think I figured out Kane's thing about doors, by the way, which is he can open a double door. Single doors, no. They confuse and upset him, so he won't do that. But double doors, he is A-okay with. These enemies are just really weird as well, these tiny little beetle things, because they can't really hurt you, but they do enjoy just running very fast in a circle around you, evading your shots. And they also give you, like, no experience. So, yes, very odd, slightly annoying enemy, to be honest. Oh, and the product placement continues, because I have found a special balls cap, which I'm guessing is good for some reason. So, on top of that, however, a torch. Okay, we're going into a cave system by any chance. Okay, so the special balls cap is worth 100 regular caps, suggesting the caps I've been finding so far are not balls caps. They're just... well, hang on. As I understand it, the law is, in Fallout, Texas, there's only balls. Hence why you see the balls advertising everywhere. But if a balls bottle cap is special, that suggests all the other bottle caps that are worth only 1% of a balls bottle cap are like different caps. But in which case, what are they? Because, oh, you didn't think how this product placement made sense inside the wider universe, did you, Interplay? Oh, and I tell you what, the torch is pretty good, actually. 21 to 25 damage. That's a really narrow, very powerful effect. So, okay, we're giving that a go, unless it doesn't get the weird, like, double hit that we get off the baseball bat. We'll have to see whether it does or not, so okay. Watch out for you, by the way, because you just shot your friend, didn't you? Okay, that's not just a double hit. That's a double hit with... oh, yeah, that's a double hit with, on top of that... oh, hang on, have I just set myself... I set you on fire, and then in doing so, I may have... yeah, you're definitely getting the double hit. And then you may take fire damage, but then I may also cause myself fire damage. It's hard to say, but... okay, we're definitely getting the big hits in. But if I set a melee enemy on fire... it doesn't lead to me being on fire, but it might do when the corpse gets set on fire. So, okay, just set you on fire, then... no, the corpse is safe. So, okay, I can swing around a torch as much as I want to. Brilliant. So, yeah, not only is this doing more base damage, but the first hit does apply burning damage to the enemy, which is hardly spectacular. Also, I see you over there. So don't mind me. And no, just jump. Target that. Are we hitting him? I think he might be just out of range. Okay, hang on. No. No trouble. And jump! Just about got away with that. So, no, jump. Just hit him with the torch, it's fine. You can naff off, please. Hello, where are you? You're over there. Are you dead now? Because you've been kicked off the thing. No, I think he's just down at the bottom of the map. Oh, yeah, he's just down at the bottom of the world, by the way. And I'm pretty sure he is trying to spit radiation bullets at me. But he can't because, as I say, trapped down the bottom of the world. So just go over to here. Watch out for all of you. Okay, take out anybody else who's melee first. No melee lads. Go over to, yes, hunting rifle. And as soon as we are nice and... I need more range. I seriously need more range on this thing. I need to take the, I think it's called Cat's Eye. Okay, use the knockback. Just use the knockback. There we go. Down you go, buddy. I shouldn't do that, by the way. Like, everything here provides 0 experience. He's still down there. No, you died. I think the other one just got stuck on a cliff or something. So, okay. Keep on keeping on. Oh, and hello, homemade rifle. I'm pretty sure that's inferior to the thing I already bought. So, okay, don't worry too much about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game just meant to give me that as a treat. But luckily, I've been paying attention. I am one step ahead of the game. So hunting rifle is still hitting well above its weight. Good. So, okay. That's the introduction to the crater. Keep on keeping. Never mind, there's so many more. Right, just don't mind me, buddy. And seriously, just lock onto... The lock-on range is really bloody low. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Just go over to the torch and... Go. That's the better option. There we go. Down into the pit with ya. Yes. Crater, lower level up. Though, before we do, hang about. Can't help but notice there's the slightest implication of... Well, it looks like there's a path on the map right there, but I don't see where it bloody well is. No, I don't see a thing. So, alright, keep on keeping on. Don't worry about any of that. Oh, but now this is interesting. Literally the first thing I see is a scorpion that feels just about as big as, yes, the big scorpion I fought in the basement. There was like a boss. But this one, it's now just sitting out here. And something else already killed it. Well, for the time being, it's just baby ones. And honestly, yeah, these are babies that the torches are absolutely destroying. Though, they are coming out of... the ground. And okay, right, I think I might have just entered the birthing chamber, potentially, though for some reason some of the birthing chambers don't want to pop. Possibly the game's upset that I'm trying to spawn too many enemies all at once. You know what, bring it on. Let's bloody have it, you stupid losers. You know, weirdly, one of the biggest things that's causing me difficulty so far, because yes, the early game difficulty doesn't seem to be pitched too high, even on, that's just a stim pack, no trouble there at all, combat knife 2. Yeah, difficulty on normal difficulty is not so bad at all. It's the controller. I'm gonna be honest, like, the original Xbox controller, it was truly a thing of awfulness, so I'm still very much getting used to this gigantic monstrosity. In exciting news, though, I do occasionally see, yes, large bullet ammo, as well as small. Suggesting at some point I'm about to pick up a whole new type of gun. There appear to be buildings and corpses. People have lived down here in the past, and this area is a bit of a maze, by the way. So, okay. What are we looking for? Well, not you. For the last time, I'm done with you stupid bloody losers. I think part of the problem I've got with this area and this game in general, though, is... there's so much that's very underdeveloped. Like, who are these people whose corpses I'm finding? Why did someone build a town in a radioactive crater, assuming the nuclear waste is pre-war, which is a reasonable assumption to make? So, why would you have set up a town down here? Like, there's tracks here. Was this an old mine that you moved into for cover? Possibly, but did you not know about the radiation when you did? Who killed you? Was it the creatures that did it? We don't know. Like, it feels Fallouty in the most generic sense, but there's just not enough detail here. Like, there should be a story to this place, so I can find notes at the bare minimum. An NPC, ideally. Just, who are these people who I keep finding the corpses of? I mean, I assume this isn't a recent settlement, because if Carbon had a neighbour, like down its pit right next door, you'd think they would have mentioned that at some point. So, alright, in we go to, oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about the pit.
It is only fitting that you die here, stranger. These bones mark the demise of one civilization and the birth of another. Mammals replaced the dinosaurs. Who knows what will come to replace us?
Okay, so, hang on. That's the mayor. And, well, we know the mayor basically did follow a, yes, policy of appeasement against the raiders. It turns out, yes, he wasn't just an appeaser, he was basically acting as a mole, a double agent embedded in the town to try and make sure nobody ever fought back. So, okay, I'm guessing you just lied about the paladins.
Your Brotherhood paladins? Yes, they came to town. But they left suddenly after they spoke with the woman who leads the raiders, the raider matron.
Okay, though, why would you bother to lure me to the crater pit? Like, why would you do that? You know I'm good at murder because I took out, like, all the scorpions.
The raiders wanted your head for what you did to their friends in the bar. Either I gave you to them or they burned the town. My choice was clear.
Okay, maybe not so much specifically a double agent, but yes, most definitely a bit of a appeasing coward. So, alright, you set me up, you slimy little chicken flip, and now I'm going to... You know what? No, screw it. You die now.
I'm not normally a violent man, but I think I'll enjoy killing you. You're outnumbered, and I got a few surprises to guarantee your death.
What surprises are we talking about here? Oh, here we go. Kill the mayor. He's got friends. Okay, well, they're not very good friends. And, oh, hang on. He's got grenades. Okay, his surprise is grenades. So, buddy. That's you at the back, is it? Let's just help myself to some ammo. And, okay, his actual surprise is cowardice. He enjoys being an absolute coward. Can I bait him into tossing a grenade into his friends? Possibly so. This is also just... Actually, you know what? If I just keep this fight going, then potentially we could just... Wait, are you tossing... Oh, there's grenades! I just died. Okay, don't stand still too long. He does just dump grenades to his own feet. That's apparently not a problem for him. He's wearing explosion-proof pants. Which, to be honest, is legit. Like, in Fallout 4, you could just make explosion-proof pants. So that's reasonable, yes. Okay, I think I've realised the big trick for him, by the way, which is sometimes he leaves actual proximity mines around. They're the grenady-looking things that are, yes, white and spiky. So, watch out for them. There's one right there. So, if you run into them, that's kind of, yeah, close to instant death, actually. So, you've got to not hit them. And they can be a little bit harder to spot, actually. And there's me just walking into a bit more trouble. Yes, he definitely gets a bit more proximity mine happy towards the end of the fight. And I think at some point, there is a finite number of raiders he can... That was one right there. So, okay, we're eating a lot of stim packs, but that's okay. That's all absolutely a-okay. It's fine. I'm not sure there's many in the central area. So just, excuse me, please stop running away, you bloody coward. Okay, I'm going to use him to blow up his own man. Because, yeah, he's immune to his own explosions, but his friends are not. So we could, yeah, take advantage of that at the bare minimum. 1 and 2, and then a heal. And we've almost got him now. Just, okay, watch out for that. We've got him in a bit of a corner. 1. And again, watch out for all this. He is completely immune to his own. Ow, ow, that almost went wrong, but it didn't in the end. 1 more. Job cocking done. And finally, oh, after an entire bloody fight of, yes indeed, not bothering to, I feel like the crater might be about to, fall down. Watch out for falling rocks. Okay, so he spent the entire fight being immune to his own explosions, and then all of a sudden, yes, he decided, no, actually, I'm going to die to exploding. Well, I need to pick up... Oh, hang on. That was dual weapons. Not sure I can use those. That's only for Nadia. But bare minimum, I am taking them. That sounds badass. And also, I'm leveling up and you can't stop me. Oh, hello, special attack. So, melee combos and special attacks. Well, I'm never going to turn down something called a special attack, no. So now all of a sudden, yes, I can actually do potentially bigger swings with melee and special attacks. Yeah, you hold down B to do the odd special attack. This weapon doesn't appear to have one of them, which is a bit of a shame. So, okay, just make sure we've got all of the caps before we move on, and all the bloody ammo, too. Also, bloody hell, now there's raiders everywhere. Yes, this game doesn't really believe in, Skyrim doors. Instead, it believes in, after you've completed a level, you are going to bloody well run through it again, and oh, bloody cocking hell. Right, get a bit of distance. Right, this is actually getting a little bit more frantic here. I'll admit, just take all of you guys out. Just keep on keeping on. Maybe ignore some of these bastards. Okay. You know what? I really hope I am on a timer, because if so, this could actually be way more exciting going out than coming these bloody bugs. You know what? Screw you stupid radiation-spitting bastards. At least you provide some XP. Also, the music in this game is really weird. Like, everyone famously knows that for some baffling reason, yes, Slipknot is on the soundtrack of this game, but it's not just that, it's also the ambient music. Like, coming into this area, there was, like, no music at all. It was weirdly silent. And now as we're actually, you know, supposed to be escaping and rocks are falling and the enemies are swarming, we got this very quiet, gentle music. You know, more appropriate to say a church or something. And now it's gone. Now we're back to silence. Like, we're supposed to be doing the exciting escape right now. And instead it's all just very muted, very calm, very relaxed. The soundtrack in general is really weird. Oh, and hello, sexy. It's you guys again. Right, so the giant scorpion is in fact back, but now all of a sudden, yeah, we're taking care of all of that nonsense, meaning, oh, buddy. Buddy. This time, I'm ready for you. There's a dodge. That was a good dodge, and I think you need to dodge, like, slightly before when you think you need to dodge. So that's good. That's good right there. No. I got your number. I'm not getting your number. Yet, you have to dodge slightly earlier than you think. There we go. I think I've got the timing down there. And down you go, buddy. Lovely. That is worth surprisingly little XP, to be honest, Jess. You know, it just struck me that, yes, possibly they're not going to be super keen on me, given I did just blow up their mare. And they might not necessarily believe that he was working with the raiders.
Look, I didn't have anything to do with your boys getting killed. It was that stranger from the Brotherhood.
You're just an innocent bystander, aren't you?
Yeah. I ain't done nothing wrong.
Oh my goodness, armpits, no! We need to get in there and avenge armpits.
Time to show these people that you don't mess with the raiders. Burn anything that moves, then burn anything that doesn't move. Meet me back at the mill when you're done.
There's definitely jiggle physics going on there, and I suspect also we may have just found the limits of my melee build. People with flamethrowers might want guns for them.
Hey there, soldier. Those raider bastards came in right after you left. Wanted to teach me a lesson. I told them to go fuck themselves.
You definitely 100% didn't. Okay, you sneaky bastard, you tried to pin it all on me. And okay, it was me. Like, that was just you telling the truth. But you did not tell them to flip off. You decided to just toss me straight under the bus. So, okay, Do you smell something? Boy, am I hungry. I do hope that's actually a ghoul line, and the other characters don't get that. That's marvellous, though. Actually, yes. I'm guessing now, any spare tails I've got, you don't want those anymore, right?
So much for my big plans. I got the recipe for red scorpion tail liquor right here. It's gonna make somebody rich. Not me, though.
Okay, he's being very talkative for someone who's dying. Now, where's everybody else gone?
Everyone else. They're in the warehouse. Most of them. When the raiders started shooting, the doc took a bunch of folks in there and locked the door. But some of us, well, we was too slow.
Okay, so maybe a handful of people outside. My character's just such a mean person. You don't have to be a dick to everybody, Kane.
Wait, I don't want to die here by myself. Hey, I got a joke for you. Did you ever hear the one about the ghoul who was hung like a...
He died as he lived, making really, really disgusting noises. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure where that joke's going. Like, I'm gonna assume it's some form of his penis fell off, because ghoul sort of a joke, but I'm not 100% sure. Right, well that's Armpit dead, which is very sad indeed, and yes, as I was saying, I feel like it might be hunting rifle time. And oh, hang on, hello? Yes, what's going on? No, you, oh dear. These guys don't have that much. No, do not assassinate them, please. You guys okay? Talk to them. Receive 10 cats. Oh! I think we're saving people. Yes, I'm gonna be a big damn hero. Okay, go towards, no. Oh, hang on, he's burning down the product placement. I'm amazed balls allowed that. So, okay, just get on over to, no, you don't. Stop it. Oh, there's several of them. Okay, there's way more. An innocent's been killed. No, I failed to save the innocents, apparently. Right, okay, this is, oh dear, no. I think I see you are. Oh, back away from that, please. Okay, the range of my gun is so low, but I can explode you. Kind of sad an innocent died, but what can you do, eh? Nope, down you go too. I think, yes, if it does a big amount of damage, it must have been a crit. It sounds like from the instruction booklet, crits are just straight up, yeah, double damage. That's it. So, okay, take you out, buddy. There we go, 10 raiders. Oh, blimey, okay. Guys, get out of here. So, okay, possibly the best way to save them is... an innocent's being killed. Okay, saving everybody is tricky. They die pretty fast. Maybe you're supposed to be, yeah, running around and then just getting straight in, saving them, and then getting straight out again. Possibly if I just run up to them and tap X, I can just sort of, like, teleport them out of trouble. And hello, burning gloves. I mean, I did notice, by the way, fire weapons do bonus crit chance, which is kind of interesting, because, yeah, mix that with Slayer, and my fire weapons are going to be getting a lot of crits. Interesting. Oh, and more bits and pieces too. Okay. All of a sudden, I think, yes, a handful of extra, chests have been spawned in. Oh, and apparently I can, dual-wield the Berettas. Maybe Nadia just does it, like, better. But okay, hang on. I know you just said, Desert Eagle to me. 16 to 21... and uses, yes, the more rare ammo kinds. And I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of terrible. Sorry, I feel like that's not gonna be the thing. The burning gloves, however. And yeah, the torch was, hang about, what was the torch? 21 to 25. Well, welcome to the rotation. Oh, but even better. Oh, Jesse. Right. So, your inventory is oh, ho. Okay, I see. I flippin' see. We got ourselves various bits and pieces, including a resistance to... I'm guessing that means resistance to generic stuff, and energy, and fire. That one, not the fire. So, okay, you've got yourself some good stuff going on, but okay, check everything. We got ourselves a submachine gun. I'm guessing that is very fast firing. And okay, you got yourself a deal, sure. And on top of that, I'll take a new hat. Brilliant. Oh yeah, look at that. It's not just a hat, it comes with like a visor. I love it. Oh, I found the last raider. I missed him because he's just standing here, bloody cowering. Right, let's go check in with everybody else. Okay, never mind. There was apparently an entire other side of town that was previously not mentioned, West Carbon. And, there's just lots more raiders here. So, we just need to, take out them as well. Though, at the bare minimum, they've given me enough XP to level up again. You know what? I'm taking Eagle Eye. That seems, very important. And I'm taking Slayer as well. Yep, you know what? Crits and range. That is never going to hurt. Alright, just got to keep on keeping on. 20 more bloody raiders in this area, apparently. Dear oh flippin' dear. Let's see if we get more. That was a crit. So, okay, crits I think are definitely knocked down. Which is kind of a nice system, actually. You know what? That's fine. Oh, but finally... Oh, that's what I've been waiting for. Right. Flamethrower of my very own in this back alley. And seriously, this game is stuttering. Alright, it's got so overexcited about giving me 10 million bloody weapons. You know what? No, screw it. You get... Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? The physics knockback. That works. That's nice. You know what? That's good. Right there. But the flamethrower combined with the pyromaniac ability. There we go. Now you're running smooth again. The game has basically got nothing to throw at you, but here's 10 million enemies. But it does it so much that it slows down, because it's only got one trick. And unfortunately, the engine can't really deal with it. Down to 5. Maybe pop a stim pack, by the way. You're an innocent. You got stuck on a box. Dogs do... No, that was a good dog. Okay, so dogs do count as raiders, but only if they're evil dogs. Gotcha. Also, I've just opened a gate. I think this is a... Oh, hang on, that was a Skyrim door. Alright, well, let's not be too fancy here, game. Bloody hell, I'm not even wearing a tie today. I mean, at the bare minimum, that means this game probably doesn't want me to run back through this area after I'm done and fight a whole new wave of enemies. Which, so far, it has done a lot. And also, people do just get stuck in corners, like, a fair bit. This happens a lot. As does, yes, the game just saying, hey, there's 2 raiders remaining, but they don't actually show up on the map, so... okay, I guess we're going backtracking. So no, I'm going to save this person. Get over there. Okay, can you just... Yes, you can just get in there and just basically teleport them to safety with magic. Also, I'm not convinced the enemies... There's a cocking north side. Is there a third bloody area of raiders? Because at this point, game, you are starting to test my patience. Yeah, there's a north. Okay, definitely starting to feel just like an endless slog, especially as this is an area of the town that I previously had not in any way visited. The only highlight is, yes, the flamethrower lads, like backing away from them and then shooting them as they can't do a thing to me, and ideally catching their friends in the explosion. That's at the bare minimum. That's a good time. Okay, this should be the last one here. And bear in mind, this is the 4th district, so... Bloody hell, thank goodness. I was starting to worry that possibly Interplay were going to invent new compass directions. Like, having dealt with the 4 quarters of the town, I managed to go down to the newly invented southwest corner in a desperate attempt to feed me several hundred more raiders. Right, I've taken out the 79 raiders who were attacking your completely empty, pointless town. So, you better have something bloody good for me. Okay, cocking finally. Right, Jesse. Selling all the extra stuff I picked up, I've got just enough to buy some exciting, sexy boots. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice right there. Okay, Ruby, however, I'm so sorry. I've got, worse news.
Those fucking bastards. Usually they're mean, but this time, one of them stole my necklace. It belonged to my grandmother.
Okay, I'm not actually quite done with your last fetch quest yet. Alright, got a dead cat in my pocket, pretty sure it's yours.
Oh, they killed Mr. Pussy. Well, thank you for bringing his body back. Here's a few caps.
You certainly took care of the raiders. Too bad about the townspeople that died. I know that you tried your best. Here, please accept this small reward. The raiders will never leave us alone now. What do we do? Will you help us deal with them?
I feel like I've done enough, but okay, fine, I suppose.
Thank you. Again, you're putting your life at risk to help us. Talk to Jesse. He'll tell you how to get to the raider base. And good luck.
Maybe you think you solved the raider problem, but for every raider you killed, there's 10 more camped out in an old mill at the edge of town. This key opens a door just over there. Head outside and follow the road to the mill. I'm supposed to deliver him a shipment, so maybe I'll see you inside.
Okay, so we might just have a tiny bit of help inside the raider mill. Let's go finish the bastards off, though I don't like the sound of for everyone you fought, there's 10 more in the mill. Because that's just the raider population in the mill is slightly larger than the current population of Belgium. Alright, out the back door to that rail yard I saw. Uh-oh. Okay, can't help but notice, well, one, good AI, right there. Minefield. Okay. Now, by any chance, can I just shoot the mines? If I just line up about... Nope, I cannot shoot the mines. So in which case, okay. Can I go around the mines? Potentially. Skirt through the back streets to... I cannot. But I'm very glad I didn't drop, yes, $2 on a cleaver. Because everything you can buy in the shop, you generally find in the very next area. So, okay. I feel like we're now just going through the minefield. So just... Okay, just careful. Oh! They're not one-hit kills, so that's nice at the bare minimum. Just loop around you. And there's... Oh, well, that's just rude right there. Also, why aren't you setting off the mines? Okay, back away. See if we can lure him into a mine. Is he dead? He might be dead. And I'm almost next level. Okay, jump over the car. Open the car trunk. There we go. Keep on keeping on. Okay, well, at least we've got a bit of variety in this area. That's nice. Oh, blimey. Don't mind me. I'm just coming through to the mill. There's a dominatrix there who needs to die. Okay, up to level 8 and now 16 points. Okay. So, yeah, I could buy a load of cheap skills, but no. I mean, I can't help but notice once again, I'm tempted by special attack. Though, admittedly, I've not seen a single weapon that seems to, you know, have one just yet. Especially when I could just have Pyromaniac instead. I mean, that's so cheap. That's so cheap. Okay, 15% crit chance right there. Lovely. And what else could we get? You know what? Fist, knife, and a hammer. Why not? Oh, and there was Ruby's necklace. So, okay, we've got Ruby's necklace back. That was into the little side area over here. Okay, but you know what? Despite everything, I am actually starting to enjoy this build a bit, which is to say, yes, now that I'm getting crits all the time, and crit means knockdown, I can just run straight into a group of gunners and knock them to the floor, which is kind of hilarious, yes. Alright, handful more get shot, nothing too dramatic and just around the corner. As you promised, Jesse.
The old mill safety locks are still working, so you'll probably have to mess with the machinery, create some havoc.
Alright, we can't just walk in by the sounds of it, we're going to need to, yes, sabotage the place. Okay, so the implication would be, yes, the grinder area, that's the lair. So okay, we are almost to where she lives. But to get that operational, we need to find ourselves a reactor. I think it's worth remembering, by the way, as the kill count starts approaching the level I would class as straight up genocidal, that I don't actually have anything against these raiders personally. Literally the only reason I'm trying to locate the raider matron is to have a chat with her, because she's the last person who saw the Brotherhood. That was it. Alright, so I just want to go up to her and ask her, you know, what they were talking about. That's literally it. This entire murder business, completely 100% not necessary. Oh, and here we go. This looks about right. Security doors, a big old factory. You know what, I've decided. I'm gonna go over to my shotgun. Give that a bit of a go. Because, oh, no. There are now people with, yes, all sorts of bits and pieces. Problem is, I don't really want to be that nearby to people. Just take you out, hopping over the top was probably a mistake, actually. Just get right up in your face, and you are, they do sometimes surrender, which is nice. Okay, I feel like the shotgun is not got as much power as I would hope for in, you know, a shotgun. I'm a sucker for a good shotgun. And it's strange because actually many of the guns in this game feel really damn meaty. Actually, you know what? The knockback against melee enemies. That's actually kind of fun. Alright. The amount of damage is underwhelming. But the actual, knockback, that feels good. That feels very good. And I don't necessarily like this, by the way. What's going on here? Is that just oil? Am I now oily and thus liable to explode? Oh, and a brand new toy. Homemade machine gun. Uses the light ammo, which is pretty good. And, okay, damage looks terrible, but I'm guessing the fire rate is pretty nice. So, okay, you know what? I'm happy to give that a go with almost 1,000 bullets to its name. Okay, I see what we got here. I mean, the DPS is nice, the knockback is non-existent, and the level up has been completed. So, okay, you know what? Give it a go, but I feel like I prefer my weapons that have, the knockback on them. That's pretty good, actually. I enjoy the knockback, but I mean, it is cutting down the enemies pretty bloody fast, just not that fast, actually. I mean, it's, the problem is it just doesn't feel like I'm hitting that hard. And that's emotionally important to me. Still, get my way to the center. This here looks like a reactor. So, okay, major malfunction. There we go. We can now get to the matron and politely ask her about that whole situation with the Brotherhood. Because, once again, I have no reason to fight her at all. Well, okay, apart from the small issue that I have been murdering her entire gang and she is presumably aware of that because the extremely loud alarm is currently going off, yes. More crits, that's not gonna hurt, and also more health, that's literally the opposite of going to hurt, and more dodge, that's good too. Brilliant. Step 2, turn off the homemade machine gun. It's time to break out the big toys. We're bringing out the flamethrower. And I'll happily buy a bit of fuel from Jesse because, I feel like we're gonna have some fun toasting the matron. Not, of course, that this is Plan A. This is not Plan A. Plan A is simply asking her politely where the paladins went. Because that's all I actually need to know. Don't actually live in Carbon. Don't actually care about Carbon.
Nice doing business with you. If you need any more help... What the hell was that? You better not be messing with me, you big...
I have nothing to do with it. My troops have gathered the slaves and moved on. Our business is concluded.
Wait! Where are you going? If there's a problem, maybe you can stay and help me out. Then I can help you.
Your charms are wasted on me. Frankly, I think you're repulsive, selling your own kind. Whatever problem you now face, it's yours to face alone.
I'm not giving you a choice! You goddamn impotent freak!
Wait, what happened to her not giving him a choice? That suggests she was about to shoot him in the back, but... Okay, that's not what happened.
You're from the Brotherhood? You incompetent little fuck. You wiped out half my soldiers, destroyed everything I built here. Do you even understand what's going on here?
Okay, when you say half, you have seriously got a lot of bloody... Also, please stop jiggling. It's very distracting and off-putting. Please stop jiggling. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I just want to know where the Brotherhood went. That's literally it. Point me at the Brotherhood, I'll be out of your hair. Alright, I have had enough of killing raiders today.
I met some paladins weeks ago. The mutants were heading for a ghoul city, so I gave the Brotherhood directions. That's what you killed everyone to find out?
I mean, she's not wrong to call me out. That's completely fair. That's all I wanted to know. I could have just, knocked on the door and asked, but... Okay, just point me in the right direction. Ghoul City, gave them directions. Give me the same directions, and I'll go too. No trouble. There is no need for us to fight.
You think I'll let you live after what you've done? No. I'm gonna kill you myself, you little shit. And I'm gonna enjoy it.
Okay, so apparently, please stop jiggling. Right, let's just stop her jiggling with a flamethrower. That's gonna be the easiest solution, apparently. Okay, so, kill the raider matron. Let's just go over to my lovely flamethrower. Jane! Do we know her name was Jane? I don't know if we knew her name was Jane. So, okay, we've got a fair bit of cover to just get round here. Does anyone know where she is? How much health does she have here? So, okay, here we go. And, oh, blimey, just set her on fire. Use the stim pack. She's got knockback on her guns too. But actually, if I just keep rolling forward... Cannot roll forward while I'm using... Don't think I can roll forward right now. So, okay, here we go. We kind of got a... I'd say on the ropes, but not really on the ropes at all. Okay, just no. No. I think I might just be able to out-stim pack her. To be honest, that's fine. I can keep doing this longer than you can. Only just, I might run out of stim packs. Okay, this might not be a good plan. I feel like, actually, the better plan might be going over to... Yes, the shotgun. That really hurts. This is definitely doing way more damage, and I can roll while I'm doing this, so if she tries to roll away, screw you. Okay, this is actually way more effective. The flamethrower did not do the... I'm out of ammo for that. Okay, flamethrower is back on the menu, as is me. Just, here we go. Just anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready to drop, just... Never mind, over to... I'm going to punch her to death. And there we flipping go. Okay, all that build-up, and apparently we were just able to straight-up out-trade her. Magnificent. The raiders are defeated. They're not. She literally just said there's half as many again. But, okay, apparently that's good enough. Alright, back in town, and now we can turn in everything bit by bit. So, step 1, Ruby.
Oh, you found my necklace. You're wonderful. Oh, here, take this.
There we go. Very, very nice indeed. And actually, you know what? If we're about to leave town for the last time to go and find a ghoul city, then this is going to be my last opportunity to have a nice time with Ruby.
Well, and I thought it was gonna be a slow day. Well, sure, I guess so. Hey, what are you doing? I think I'm gonna be sick.
I'm guessing as per Armpit's joke, yes, potentially not everything stayed entirely attached to the other bits it was supposed to be. You know what? It's fine. I'm really sorry. I'm going to leave you a really large tip. And one last jiggling exclamation point over here, and oh. I was wondering when we were going to get to this. So, okay, say hello to one of the weirdest decisions in this entire game.
Maybe you'll make it as a Brotherhood knight after all. I've been helping these people figure out how they're gonna stay alive. But I'll be leaving soon.
And here we go. This is supposed to be the protagonist from Fallout 1. This is the Vault Dweller who went out and got the water chip. This is what happened to him later. before, presumably, he settled down in the tribe he would found, leading to his descendant being the protagonist of Fallout 2. But yes, this was supposed to be the Fallout 1 protagonist, which is such an odd decision, given the whole point of Fallout 1 is you can play it as whoever you want. But this game just said, this is what he looked like, this is what he sounded like, this is what he was like, and that's so bloody weird. But okay, let's see how cagey he's planning to be about that.
I had a name once, but not anymore. Heard your name's Kane, just like the first murderer, the brother killer. Do you think of other ghouls as your brothers? Have you killed any brothers lately?
I mean, possibly. The game's very blurry in 480p. I'm genuinely not sure whether any of the raiders were ghouls.
I've dealt with mutants before. I still remember their master. His flesh crawling along the walls, a floor of wriggling fingers clutching at me. If mutants are involved, you'll need all the help you can get. Here, take this.
So you know what? That was very nice. We've gone from one conversation where he just started yelling at me for killing my brothers into another where he had to be medicine. So, okay, getting mixed messages here.
There's a ghoul city called Lost just over the mountains. I'll draw you a map. It reminds me of an old ghoul city called Necropolis. Shame about that.
And here's a fun thing, of course, because I'm playing as Kane. Yes, according to Kane's backstory, he was supposed to be from Necropolis. It's not mentioned in the game before now, but it is in the instruction booklet. Kane's backstory is he was in Necropolis, it was wiped out by the mutants, so he decided to join the Brotherhood because they destroyed the mutants. They sent him on a stupid suicide mission, but he succeeded, very much like the protagonist of Fallout 1, so yes indeed I can actually tell him about that.
If you said that to me 30 years ago, I'd have shot you and sold your gear for drinking money. But I'm too old for that stuff now. Let me buy you a drink.
You know what, that's actually quite a cute line, given how much in Fallout you kill people, take all their stuff, and then sell it at the nearest store. That's actually quite a good little, not really joke, but okay, you know what, it's very controversial that the Fallout 1 protagonist is here at all, but that's at the bare minimum. That's a cute line. And with that, we are finally done with Carbon.
The city of Loss, a shattered husk of the shining metropolis it once was. Decaying bodies and broken stone give the air a graveyard stench. Loss is a ghoul city. And somewhere here, the Brotherhood Initiate hopes to find the lost paladins and learn more about this mutant army. The field test has become a far greater mission.
And here we are in, well, I'd say Los Angeles, but surely that's too far away for me to easily get to, so I'm not sure. If this is a reference to a different US city, I am not sure which one it is.
We strive in battles dire, in unseen conflictions with shapes bred from the forsaken wilderness. Shapes of beast, insect, serpent, and human.
Help! Oh God, somebody help me!
Lost behind me stands a terrible flaming sun. It dictates the penalty for trespass. Annihilation.
God, no!
Let the word go forth. None may enter the city of Lost without the permission of the Church of the Lost.
Wow, that's the third sacrifice this week.
Who cares? It's just a human.
Come on, let's go pick our scabs.
You know what? I'm suddenly very happy I chose to play as the ghoul character. So, Carbon is done, we have made it to the city of Lost and brand new area, secret creepy ghoul cult sacrificing humans, secret mutant armies, Brotherhood paladins somewhere. All of a sudden, things might be feeling a little bit more Fallouty potentially, so okay. I'd say that's enough for now. We will pick this up next week as we head into the city of Lost and try and figure out what is going on with the church, the mutants, everything. Hopefully, you are looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been Joel. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.